Heretics already sitting at that 3-0, and Navi on the attack here, already going to be leaning towards C.
Heretics, I believe, running the same pistol as they did last time. Retake C, but they're going to have numbers in for a flood.
Yeah, waiting to see that come through. For now, it is going to be Navi getting to set the tone. Spike down. And let's wait for that flood to come in. Maybe Woot to set this in motion. MiniBoo stalled out towards CT. And the first strike comes in. RieNs from afar. Beautiful. I'm sure we'll get that on the replay together if we're lucky. Nice on one way, though. Going to reward here. Woot goes down. Hiro gets what he wants. But the back of the site now. Under fight. Heretics and Navi. Back and forth we go. RieNs with a belting round already. As Angel left in the 1v2. Smoked off. And forced away. Tries to get a... He's tentatively leaning that way. But we've seen them posture for these retakes. Woot again, though. He had to go back to it. Noting that decoy ahead, and from afar, RieNs, we're talking about that ult in play. Doesn't get what he wants, but they still have a player advantage here. And MiniBoo, another tag. He's locked in today. Angel going to be one suffering off the back of this with Hiro, already HP lower.
Yeah, util here for Heretics. We got Paranoia still.
This is so sketchy. Yeah, RieNs could set this in motion with the combination of the two. See how they started. MiniBoo still firing. Just a little close start there. Oh, we're running wide. MiniBoo just hitting shots, man. What is this? Angel, show me some magic. 8 bullets and a prayer. Oh, it was a damn good position. Feels like the checkmate, doesn't it? Let's see. MiniBoo, Boo, asleep at the wheel. Maybe a mini-map moment there for him. Say that a couple times in a row. Woot, only good for one. This is good trading for Navi. And these are individual fights for Heretics now. They slow the roll, or do they have to respect the Navi? Now have the sight. Beautiful flash. koalanoob outdoing Benji, and again, isolated. MiniBoo, this would need to be miraculous. It's already a good start, but Angel better just below the window. Juliet falls as RieNs, the last one alive in a 1v3. It's already on, what, 49 HP. This has been marvelous. Ended, but it felt like Boo was just looking at the minimap. Maybe that's it. Just lit a fire underneath him. Ooh, Boo right off the rip, though, this time. Okay, this time, focused on the crosshair. It's rare you catch out our lovely observers, but this time it was so quick they didn't even see it coming. Now, we're going to see what they do with this. 4 players are standing. koalanoob did, I mean, ult's down with him at this point, but MiniBoo on the bigger green now. Oh, in his hands, too, if he fancies it. 1 away from Woot. Going to see those cycling in pretty soon.
Yeah, 5v4 for Heretics, they don't need to do too much. Navi just trying to figure it out.
MiniBoo wanting that info. Nothing weighing out of B. This should free up that rotation potentially towards A. Obviously gets him over towards his side, but does that then cause pause for thought for Navi? Maybe re-explore the rest of the map. They do have a couple of ults for themselves, or I want to say a couple. Angel's got his, 1 away from Hiro, 2 away Shao, 1 away Ruxic.
And again, Navi going towards B, and I think this is a good choice for this composition. Not too much util. B is an easy site to take.
To be forced to respect at least the ultimate coming in from Vice, force them away. Woot's ahead of this, though. Double tap Goody wearing thin, but now it's gone from 1. He's finding 2 back-to-back. Shao and Ruxic suffering on this. And they feel like they're learning on their feet here for Heretics. Can Hiro live up to the moniker? Oh, the paranoia is just gorgeous. Boo.
Maybe some fake pressure towards B, but
well,
usually you'd expect Woot to ult there, but doesn't even need to.
No, koalanoob is going to be committing his ult to try and clear that C space, so he should be able to confirm what's going on, but they didn't manage to catch Boo, who's gone away with daylight robbery. Punishing Hiro on the push-up here. koalanoob trying to get back to business to try and secure this, but it feels flimsy already with only 3 to secure. Shao does get the ult off the plant, so that's something in the back pocket, but do they have it to depend upon? Looking to reposition with this and leave koalanoob and Angel to be at the forefront.
The Vice 1 CT could be something.
See if
Not going to fly off of it.
Don't think he caught anyone with this, and koalanoob trying to be an instigator to a different outcome, but Boo's patience pays off, and now it gets harder for Shao in these scenarios. He's going to need Angel to give him a little something, get some work going. It's already been destroyed here. They're going to just face the music. The defuse isn't stopping. Heretics holding it down.
That A utility early was pretty big. Not the kind of thing that is like a big thing, but subtle. And RieNs again.
Backing himself. Yeah, backing himself in that fight. Didn't want to even back away from it. Took the damage and took the kill. Angel, the one with the Vandal now. Running the remix here.
They could catch Heretics off though.
and this contact play will at least catch one, but do they expect the second? They don't. RieNs was the one that they noted earlier, but he's still getting away with more damage. They've managed to carve out some room on the site. Woot gets interested, and Angel greets him at the door, sends him away. Suddenly, side looking there's Angel looking up for the challenge. So MiniBoo and Benji.
Spike planted.
It's tough to play this back in. Operator to try and work these angles, but look at them. Waiting. Trip gets broken. MiniBoo waiting for a swing. No one on it yet. Clears graffiti. Looks left. Spots Angel. Takes him away. Where's the swing? Benji couldn't see it, but he finds that one. Op comes in. Oh, Benji! And this feels very indicative of, again, this B pressure building. The thing that worked before isn't working this time. MiniBoo takes a glimpse towards it, and he finds his man. Shao's gone down. Now Woot under pressure, but he wants back in too. They're not giving this up. Na'Vi are not getting what they need here. Looking to pivot towards C. You can't get away from MiniBoo. He's just ever present. Ruxic, yeah, takes him down, but Benji was still here, taking the space on C long. koalanoob and Hiro going to have to really step things up. Boo going to give away his position, but Benji could work with him. But an isolated fight gives over a potential situation. Plan needs to come in. And the plan is down. Oh, it's good. koalanoob, lovely shot. Can they find RieNs and Woot though? Woot creeping closer. You want to play contact plays? I'll do the same. And koalanoob just... It's plentiful. Hiro already copying a load of damage. Was that just the spam through towards window? I'm not sure. But it's RieNs to find koalanoob now. RieNs needs to keep dodging. Oh, he's pretty slick with it. They're throwing everything at the guy, but he's coming out running, trying to do what he can, but eventually just too much utility to deal with. So MiniBoo goes fact-finding. Has a look around. And he's going to be in a dodgy position to deal with, actually, because he's got another player joining him too.
And flank's necessary against this Vice, in my opinion. Vice got Thorns and Wall ready on CT.
MiniBoo, this is really tough to clear, though. Uh-oh.
Here.
Uh-oh.
Here.
The Grand spotted. The paranoia in. Oh, you can see the synergy. It puts Shao now in a must-win. You lucky boy, Shao. Sometimes the gods favor you, sometimes they don't, but Angel is right here. The only one showing up, it feels like, for Na'Vi. But Benji, you don't have another clutch in you, do you? He's going to get half at least. Yeah, this comes a little bit unwinnable now.
Launching thorns.
Woot's still got his ult, I guess, but Benji getting curious. I feel like koalanoob's got the slam dunk on that. He does. Dipped in towards Garage earlier on, going to hit those shots as well from Woot. And just reinforce towards that B site.
Surprised Benji didn't wait for Woot to clear that together.
Hiro feeling, yeah, overwhelmed. Does at least get a good read of the amount of bodies coming from that side, but tricky to now clear the back of this B site. Na'Vi looking for some safety by filtering through towards that C connector, but the rest of the squad's coming in from Heretics now. A little bit of a stall out with the paranoia, and Ruxic trying to reposition. Does he get predicted on the spam? No, he doesn't! He makes a meal of it, though! And Boo gonna punish. Angel, again, unpredictable, but can he get the reward? RieNs is not stopping! Angel, you have to find them, and he can't!
Given that Angel does have Vice ult, I would have loved to see him save that and see if there was anyone on site there before using it. Saving it for the post, potentially. But they'll take the site.
Ooh, the combo! Angel's lucky to get away from that. Sorry, it wasn't even Angel to get away. Who was it who got to quad? I can't even remember now, but bloody hell, that combination is so lethal. And Na'Vi now trying to play on the site, feeling a little battered and bruised. We're going to try and work it from CT, but that's a three-man stack. Still going to get one. Ruxic falls. Shao! Going to find one, but Benji again in the...
see.
Yeah, right place
Woot
for
go
it.
kill.
Woot been noted and in trouble. Oh, you like to see that. Oh my, wait, how did koalanoob fall there? I thought it might have been Ruxic on the site to get caught on that, but no. There's a little bit of a chip damage on the way out. We're going to spot. He's trying to stick around, and he does have help now. Angel has made it. Jump spot from the back of site as well. Should be seen. And he's MiniBoo's on the hunt already, going to divide it, leave Shao to his own devices, going to be spotted and dealt with. Very heads up from Heretics. MiniBoo as well. Denies any support from CT. And it's just methodical in approach, very well considered. Ruxic does have the paranoia, but Angel already down so low, going to make it very tricky to find value in the way of retaking this site. I think they know that now. 11 rounds beckoning for Heretics, and Ruxic has to swing. And there's no spacing. They're going to be on the receiving end of that Yoru ult, coming right towards the A site. Anything to couple it with? Not yet.
Thorns for a stall, though. MiniBoo's going to be isolated.
Yeah, but MiniBoo is fine! How is this guy so ice cold under pressure? And the support comes in. Perfect. But koalanoob dives in and gets things back. It's not over yet. 3v3. Ruxic waits. Keeps the space on that CT. Boo tucked on site. One towards Graffiti. One towards Hell. Traditional crossfire. Hiro, you're going to leap from the window, try and draw the attention. The flash comes in, he drops down, isolates Shaw, but down to Boo and Benji, and Benji's been hitting, but not today. koalanoob on the case. Boo's gone down, there is life.
Making sure that Cypher doesn't have anything to give Navi information. But nice re-clear here from Navi. Boo is ready.
Yeah, Boo waiting on this one. The barrel will give away. And that's the heavy hitter from the last round gone. koalanoob making, oh, Ruxic. What was that? I've been watching too much Gordon Ramsay. I want to do the impression, you know what I mean? Donkey! But now, Boo. Ooh. Oh, God! How is Woot just still, maybe thinking, oh, they could have stacked it, because we've already seen two, but the awareness is there. Hiro and Angel. Yeah. On the defending side. And we'll check in to see how this goes. Already a lot of presence towards Art.
Woot already. Woot? Sorry, it's really the V, the W, it's Woot. Sorry, Woot. Already getting impact on that jet.
He certainly is. But RieNs has fallen to koalanoob, so trying to bring back these numbers. Ruxic, the flash just caught him in the end. koalanoob, the only one to really keep this even in the realms of reality for Navi. But the plant's going to be in, and they are ready for this. Stacked up towards Pit, does leave the plant a little vulnerable, but now support can come in and they know where Hiro is.
Tough task from Hiro. He's won a clutch from here before, but this time on the retake, it's going to be a bit more difficult.
Oh, it is, especially on 19 HP. And you were kind of enjoying Navi on this map in moments, and we'll get into that once we get past this, once this is confirmed, because you can see the reposition from Heretics too. They're not taking any chances, going to make this very hard for Hiro. Trying to pull off a 1v3 like this, if no one's giving you isolated fights, it's tough. And I think they know now the time is a huge indicator of this. Just a tap on the spike. Benji will give himself up for it, but it's fine again. Still got MiniBoo and Boo there in case necessary. Job, and I love Woot in this role, but again, he's been taking... Oh! I thought he was taking damage, but it's fine. Beautiful reveal sent in from afar. That's a gift from RieNs there.
And aim was all a ruse for this art walk then. Nothing there, but great control from Heretics.
Yeah, going through the motions really nicely. So I see those fundamentals in place. Got to see something to dissuade this outcome. As for now, they fought for the space. Apart from that, koalanoob has been finding this value. He was the one who found impact in the first, even turning the flash. Fight back from Hiro. Finally, a player advantage here. RieNs, Boo, and Benji going to be put in place, leaving just Benji alive. A 1v4 too much, surely it is. Big redeeming factor for Navi, even their more woes. Mid-war? Still going to get that, are you? Fair play. Okay, koala creeping down. Shao
just
safe.
hidden.
Did he see a barrel? He did. Oh! That's all you need if you're Woot. Just a pixel out of place. The body drops, but Angel unchecked on so far. This position always seems to be rewarded. Not today, though. Benji clears it fine, and now they've got to respect that smoke.
Boo also caught one with the lurk.
Oh, smooth it. That's sight on a platter, really. MiniBoo trying to find his man, and I think he has. Yeah, commitment made. He's taken over so much space already. They're forced so deep here.
Just like I was talking about how the post plants on Haven A site are so strong, giving up this B site is a nightmare. The retake for Navi is going to be very difficult. Your ult might be enough.
Might. Switching out that operator here. Oh my word, that is a lot of bodies. This could be hugely valuable. Oh no! Woot had him red! And gets another! Bringing Navi to their knees until now. A 3v3, but then MiniBoo is so much potential here. Angel's still standing though. Clears backside. He's got this. The first step in a long road back through here. Trying to check on the smoke, but the spam comes in and both players now noted. Who takes that next layer of contact? The time. Forcing the hand here. They've got to get moving, and Navi know they're out of options and they are out of this round. Another foul for Heretics. Keep it
Straight
simple. Ruxic. Now overwhelmed. Can he try and make it out of this with any positivity? Already going to be noted and spammed. Down to 47, he's in trouble. Hiro fell, who's probably one of the closest, but he fights his way forward. Finding one in a second. Spins for the third! Ruxic putting up numbers for NAVI. But Woot's still breathing and Benji still standing. It ain't over yet. This might be too far though. Benji late to the party as NAVI, off the back of Ruxic's work, give themselves a chance for a second. Benji, once upon a time, these 1v3s felt almost fated. Not today.
Just a bit of noise towards A, softening up that B side, and Woot's got a free kill onto Hiro. That's one of those big ults down.
Yeah, 2 remaining. Ruxic 1, Shao the other. Oh, the double stack is so nice though. The high-low there, just perfect.
30 seconds left.
But now they're looking elsewhere. They're trying to pivot back towards A, but it's going to be late.
Yeah, just 20 seconds left. If Koala can get one here, soften things up.
Oof. But this is getting so hectic here. 15 seconds. They ain't got much time. They got to go now. 12. Shao, he's in place, in position. Spots out another. This is good from NAVI. Deliver. Already the knives start flying. The stall comes in. Woot trying to find his way forward. You can see them trying to gap close now. Shao in trouble. He's gone. He couldn't stay alive much longer, it felt like, but still didn't even grab one with him. Sight under control now. Ult's still here for NAVI. We're hearing them go off here. Angel trying to find a connection, and he does. Good tags. Great pick up onto Woot. And the plant not in play yet.
Initiated.
MiniBoo's gonna have to fight out this one.
Oh, the shot goes through. This is time. Oh my God, what a shot. MiniBoo dragging them down with him, costing them time and comfort. Divide on top. It's all 3 ults here, and RieNs might have been spotted getting closer now. I think they're aware of this. But he's going to make the run. He goes down. But Benji ready and waiting, but it's up against Ruxic, the man who got NAVI started. Gonna get it to half. Benji, patience, looking like it's gonna... Damage just picked that Vandal up. And now MiniBoo gonna try and spring into action and take the space away too. Spots out at least another. It's gonna be... I think that was Angel potentially, yeah, as koalanoob the one over towards the other side. But Angel... lot to navigate through here, and a lot of problems to try and clear.
Just the salvos really for this retake. Nothing too much from NAVI. Should be another comfortable position for Heretics.
Should be. Can anything change that outcome for NAVI though? No Ruxic to have that moment of the 3K again. RieNs gonna find the connection on koalanoob. Hiro doing well. Shao on the follow-up, punishing MiniBoo. Hold on, it's not over yet. We're into a 3v3. But the time ticking, and RieNs sets himself up for success. As Hiro and Shao trying to step into the ring, and it's not looking good. Shao is going to be on a heater. He's got his ult. He's got the right choice here. Boo has to play forward, and Boo does.
Interested to see what NAVI do with this insert. Heretics don't know. Koala sneaking up.
Yeah, this jump spot's not going to see it, and he's going to hear this. There we go, nice. Patience shown by koalanoob there. Didn't get ahead of himself, and that's a big scalp to claim. RieNs going down, opens up chances. You clear Woot though, don't you? You clear Woot, don't you? You clear Woot! Well, that's what you get when you don't.
Yeah, Heretics didn't move at all from that kill, from that death even. Able to answer back. We already see MiniBoo getting all that information.
Oh, this is tough now. Woot in the right place, but he's feeling a bit of pressure. He can't really evade this. He has to stand and deal with it. It looks like he wants to fight forward. Feeling a bit brave, and that's why sharp shooting from Woot. And now the rest of the cavalry's arrived. Boo's on the case. NAVI have to dig deep here. Angel and Hiro in combination. But look at MiniBoo's positioning. Long way around, and patience from Boo. Brothers in arms now, MiniBoo. Oh, this is the death of them, surely. Oh, look at this. Oh, no, shooting with the sheriff in the back. There's something about it. I tell you. No! A lot of util. I think he knows, yeah, he can't stick around on this too long. Calls in the cavalry, but let's look towards mid. Hiro. Oh, he's cleared quick. I thought he might be able to maybe do a bit of damage, take one with him. No. Okay, game back on now.
Getting proactive with that mid push.
Want to take some space back. I like this. Benji seems aware of the possibility, though. Yeah, triple swing. Oh my word, Boo just puts himself to the blender. Benji having to turn it, respect it, but they punish him for this. This is great. With a trade out of space, MiniBoo taken back from the site. We're down to 2. Ruxic and koalanoob trying to do some damage. MiniBoo on a tear, but a 2v1 in time. They want the ace, but I think Heretics just want the round. And Ruxic might have to go wide to try and deny this one. Oh, he can't see the defuse. Woo just has to defend.
Easy stuff for him.
Oh man, and I feel there for Hero because it felt like there was a chance for a bit more maybe.
If they're going to be hypercritical, I think that he shouldn't be in that forward position already. Just
slip back, play back now. Playing this building. But Boo this time falls
their post plant. Do they push through into Arc to take some fight? What space do they want for this post plant?
I almost wish koalanoob did take a look towards other just to see what he'd find because they're going to try and backfill this. Yeah, Woot's going to go forward. This is going to be a crunch now. RieNs actually gets Angel on the way through. koalanoob is the one to try and save them. And already slipping away though, MiniBoo falls. It felt like it was half cooked almost. RieNs and Benji now, tricky, beautiful from NAVI. koalanoob, yeah, I don't think is agreeing. He's like, this is weird. We're at 35 seconds and something weird is happening. Where are they? Because they're not in ARC, they're not over, they're not in mid. Guys, I think they're coming towards you on B. Get ready. What the hell is going on here? Trying to play a little bit of a crossfire. Oh, RieNs! Clean as you like. This felt awful.
Looks like they might go for a little bit of a fake towards B long with 2 lurkers coming through late.
Okay, like seeing the divide. Whoa. That was koalanoob who barely came out breathing from that. And yeah, he stabbed Benji, backfield to space, disrespecting it, doesn't care. MiniBoo trying to bait it out, trying to play this one forward, but they're just greeting NAVI on all occasions. RieNs from afar gets his shot as well. It looks like Angel took a boatload of damage. What? Oh no, okay, it was Shao who got that, but Benji is immovable, it looks like. Ruxic and Hero, positions are seen. This map feels inaccessible. And Benji's had a round. We noted this side looked weaker from the mini-map, but Benji putting up numbers. Once again, NAVI held in this terrible choke point. Spike down towards long, trying to daisy chain their way in, but Boo making light work of what Ruxic was trying to do as Hero's options become nil.
30 seconds left.
Heretics.
And they're not sitting deep, they're sitting close. Woot's fancying another go at this. This time going to be damaged up, and nothing there to really force him away. No Aldro now, the dart already got used. Now comes the fight though. You're going to have the Hunter's Fury coming in. RieNs going to find Hero, finally cleared out his Woot though. Took a lot to try and push him off the angle. Boot's going to hold this down, oh my word. We're down to Boo and Benji, up against Ruxic, Angel and Shao. Angel earlier on so damaged. Still a divide for Boo as well. Plant in play. Doesn't get to deny. Boo wants to fight, he gets it, but he doesn't win it. Angel still standing on only 10 HP. Looking bulletproof until now. Benji, can you clutch up, roll it back?
Who's gonna peek after this drone?
Cool. Hero, there we are. He's awake. Benji, he over-delivered last time from a position somewhat similar to this. Are we gonna have another Benji round, or can NAVI hold on? Benji again! Rolling it back, that's his site you're trying to take! And he's having none of it! Down to just Ruxic in a 1v3, and he could not be further away, Mini.
30 seconds left.
No. 1v3 needed for NAVI to stay in this one. Gets the first.
Okay.
Bit of a drive-by.
You got
20
more
seconds
of that.
though.
All right, Ruxic, you pulled off that miracle earlier on that first half. That 3K was gorgeous, but this, 12 seconds. And RieNs, does he wait? He does, plants coming in. Ruxic doesn't get